Hari Om, my dear children. Today we are going to talk about alternative statement. In last class we see about the statements. Alternative statement is otherwise called as conditional statements. In these statements, number of concepts are included. For example, if else statement, case analysis. Okay, first one is if statement. Here, in alternative statements, the statements are executed based on the condition. Okay, if the condition is true, the below statements are executed. If the condition is false, control flow skip into another statement. But in sequential statements, the statements are executed one by one. Okay, this is the difference between sequential statement and alternative statements. Okay, first one is if statement. If C, that is C represents the condition. S means statement. Okay, this is a format of if statement. If condition statement. Here, if the condition is true, the below statements are executed. Otherwise, control flow skip into. Okay. The equivalent flowchart is, already we know about this. The diagonal shape is used for conditional statements. So, here diagonal shape is used. Put in the condition. If the condition is true, the statements are executed. If the condition is false, the flow is skipped. Okay. For example, if age greater than or equal to, this is the symbol of greater than or equal to. Okay. Greater than or equal to 18. Age வந்து 18 above இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா or equal to இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா the below statements are executed. What is the output? Eligible to vote. Otherwise, skip the statement. This is named as conditional statement. For example, the given input is A equal to 10. Here, 10 age or value. Okay, not A, age 10 greater than or equal to 18. Condition is true or false? False. Okay. Here no output is displayed. If A equal to age equal to 19. 19 greater than or equal to 18. Here condition is true or false? True. The output is eligible to vote. This is the executional process of if statement. Okay, the next concept is if else statement. If else, the format of if else is if condition statement 1. Okay, else statement 2. Here the process is if the condition is true, the statement 1 is executed. If the condition is false, the statement 2 is executed. That is else part is executed. This is the difference between if and if else statements. In this statement, any one process are executed. That is either S1 or S2. Okay. The equivalent flowchart is the diagonal symbol. The condition is given. If the condition is true, S1 is executed. If the condition is false, S2 is executed. But an if statement was, if the condition is false, the statement is skipped. But in if else statements, the else part is executed. Okay, for example, if age greater than or equal to 18. Here the input is age equal to 19. Okay, 19 greater than or equal to 18. Condition is true or false? True. So the output is eligible to vote. Suppose age equal to 10. Okay. 10 greater than or equal to 18. Condition is true or false? False. So the else part is executed. So the output is not eligible to vote. Okay. For example, age equal to 18. So age value another 18 greater than or equal to 18. Condition is true or false? Condition is true. Here greater than irukkalam illa equal to irukkalam. Okay, so the condition is true. The output is eligible to vote. Okay. One more example is given in your book. If A less than B, that is, here find the minimum value, minimum of two numbers. If A less than B, result equal to A. Okay, for example, A equal to 5, B equal to 10. A value is 5. Here 5 less than B value is 10. Okay, condition is true or false? Condition is true. So the result is result equal to A. So output is 5. Okay, this is the one more example for if-else statement. The next concept is case analysis. It consists of two cases. One is to generalize the multiple cases, and second case is splits the problem into an exhaustive set of disjoint cases. The one more feature in case analysis, that is, problem is solved independently. Here more than one conditions are given. So based on the condition, the statements are executed. But in if statement, only one statement is given, that is, if the condition is true, the statement is executed, otherwise skipped. But in if-else statements, only two statements. If the condition is true, the below statements are executed. If the condition is false, the else part is executed. Okay, in case analysis, more than one conditions are given in this case analysis. Okay, here C1, C2, C3 are the conditional statements. S1, S2, S3 or S4 are the statements. For example, if we give any number, if the condition 1 is satisfied, statement 1 is executed. If the condition 3 is satisfied, the statement 3 is executed. Here C1, C2, C3, these three conditions are not satisfied, the else part is executed, that is, statement 4 is executed. Okay, statement 4 means S4. For example, this is the example. Okay, compare two numbers, compare A comma B. For example, A equal to 5, B equal to 3. Okay, A first condition is A less than B and check பண்ணுது. Condition is true or false? False. So here skip this conditional. Next one is A equal to B and check பண்ணுது. Okay, here condition is false or true? A equal to 3? No, condition is false. Here these two conditions are false, so the else part is executed automatically. Okay, and then result equal to 1. So here what meaning? Here A greater than B. This is the meaning of else part statement. Okay, these three concepts are included in alternative statements. Okay, thank you students. Today homework is to write these three statements syntax and example.